Marvelous day, guys! The most important love. What is self improvement? On the surface, self improvement means constant working on ourselves, but we can be constant working on ourselves with little or no improvement. As strange as it sounds, self improvement is only possible when we feel fully love and accept ourselves. This is where how we understand self-love becomes incredibly important. Loving ourselves isn't being narcissistic. It isn't thinking that we're perfect or excusing our flaws. That's self-indulgence. Self love is the ability to see all the flaws and weaknesses and still understand that we are enough because love isn't conditional. It's not like we deserve love only when we feel good or when we succeeded. Love is filled with awareness of who and how we are without the judgment. Self love allows us to improve our own weaknesses, removing all that guilt, the shame, and the feelings of inadequacy. When we love ourselves, we love all ourselves, including the mistakes, the insecurities, the bad days, the sadness, the imperfection, anything and everything. Don't mistake your expectation of yourself as having standards. When we have standards, we just strive to always be better. When we have expectation, we get upset with ourselves when things don't get work out. We don't get so disappointed and angry and frustrated that it becomes really hard to be happy. What we don't see is that we think is striving to be better is holding us back. We are holding ourselves back with expectation, and placing expectation on ourselves leads to self-loathing. It means that deep down inside, we feel like we're not enough. We feel like we have to improve ourselves, that we are worthy. So, without even thinking conscious of it, we look at all the things we achieve as proof that we're worthy. This is why we can be very good at our work and be confident person, but not a strong sense of self, because our self-esteem comes from whether we believe that we are enough. We can be confident yet harsh on ourselves, confident yet constantly compare ourselves to other people, confident yet with self-doubt, especially the minute we do something wrong. We have to understand that self-loathing isn't self-improvement. Only true loving ourselves help us to improve. And most of all, how we treat ourselves is how we treat others. If we cannot love ourselves, we won't know what it means to love someone else. We need to love you, all of you, and that when it's easier to be positive and to be marvelous.